Hey everybody, it's JD, aka Ragin Cajun Comics. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Happy Sunday Fun Day. Welcome to the Hangout. This is number 8. I'm super happy to be here and showing off some of my pickups. I know I did a last minute put up, so I don't know if anybody's going to join us or be on here live. So just in case you want to jump off and show off your polls with me, I'd be more than happy to have you. I just put up the link. If not, if you're watching the replay, thank you for watching the replay. I appreciate it. I'm just going to show what I picked up for the weekend and what my wife bought me for our wedding anniversary, which is on the 24th. It's 7 years, so glad she sticks with me, and actually it takes me for who I am. I'm super happy. Wesley, what's up, brother? I know it was a last minute throw up. Thanks for joining me. I know you're probably at work still. If not, hey, thanks for hanging out, brother. I appreciate you. But just going to show off some of the comics I picked up at the 626 with Comics on the Edge from the low grades. If you haven't subbed them up, check them out. Follow them. They're on Friday nights at, I think, 7, if I'm correct. I always catch the second half because I always have dinner with my mother-in-law. But always fun hang out with Rob. We've been getting closer and closer throughout the months. Great way of through the community, hanging out with somebody, just clicking with him. So I love hanging out with him. We got Phil. We're just gonna plug you, Phil's Treehouse. What's up, brother? Yeah, the same thing here too. After this, a couple of hours, I think about an hour or two, check him out. He has an awesome show with trivia. I can't wait to check it out later today. If you are at home and chilling, or just on the road and want to watch something funny and good with trivia about pop trivia, I can't even talk. Pop culture. Check him out. Please sub him up as well. Just got home, so perfect timing. Nice. I'm glad you got an early shift this time. So I'm just gonna wing it like I always do. Show what I got from my wife for my wedding anniversary. She bought me a little something, which I kind of knew she was going to give me because she's got me into Legos. But if I don't show Legos, it's just not me, right? So we'll start off with the 66. Again, I was hanging out with Rob, which is always fun. It looks like that's one of our hangouts, which is every 2-3 months in Alhambra. So if you guys are in California and near Alhambra, stop by, check it out, and you'll have fun over there. Awesome. Speak of the devil. What's up, Rob? Were your ears ringing? Because I was just plugging you guys and talking about how we were at the 66 hanging out. So please follow him too. He's a cool guy. Really happy I met him. We just love chilling and having dinner, lunch, whatever is there, and my ears were ringing. It's all good though. It was all good. So we went, had fun, checked it out. I had my other friend. It was his birthday, and he wanted lunch, so I had to leave a little bit earlier than normal. I like staying there, 3-4 hours at least. Rob does it all the way, and I think he closes it, which is I need to start doing because I know you can find some gems in there. But if you guys are open to jump on. I'm going to show you what I did for the last week and a half, my pickups. So I picked up a Lego, which I already have put away. I'm not going to show it off. It's put into there, and I think I'll probably break it, and I don't want to touch it. It was the Phantom from Rebels. I picked it up for a great price. I was super happy. But surprisingly, I picked up a GameCube game, and I'm just picking up the ones I used to have when I had my GameCube. I have a GameCube now, which is cool. I've been playing WrestleMania, but I saw this, and I had to get it. And freaking X-Men Legends 2, the Apocalypse, the Age of the Apocalypse. It has the booklet, the game, and the case cover. The price was like, I had to get it. It was like $20. I was like, I need to get this, man. There's no way I'm going to pass up on that. So I picked it up. I was like, hell yeah. I thought I dropped something, but we're okay. I picked that up, so I was super stoked. So I'm gonna play it later today. If the guys don't want to play some carts, if they want to play some Mario Kart, then I'm down to play. And I have a little thing that I picked up. I've been obsessed getting these little clips too. So if you want to play Mario Kart, you can be this right here.
You are next.
Who wants some? Who wants some? Yes, I'm a dork. Let's go to the comics. So I ordered something online, eBay. I've been checking it out lately once in a while just to see if I can find something. I got a Harley Quinn foil for really cheap. I was happy. I didn't want to pay the $100, $80 price range. And I usually don't get variants unless it's from my LCS. And I went to my LCS and picked up my books from there. So we'll start with those. They had the variant cover of Batman 135. And I loved it because it had all the Robins on there. I think Glenn showed that off. So I was like, oh, dude, I need to get that cover. So I picked that up. Nobody picked it up, or somebody returned it and from their box and didn't want it. I'll scoop it up. Thank you. And then again for the wifey, Nightmare Before Christmas #1. This is supposed to be the origin continuation for the Pumpkin King and Oogie Boogie. So I got that for the wifey, and of course myself. I'll read it. And then I picked up my regular pull, which is, I think there's only 3 or 4 books that I always pick up. I picked up Nightwing. So I'm like 4 or 5 issues behind. I need to read it. So I picked up the A cover and the B cover. I really enjoyed the B cover. So I was like, I usually just stick with the A cover, but for this issue, I go, I'll get both. Why not? TM, what's up, brother? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. One of my brothers right there. And then on to the 626. Was with Rob, my buddy, Dopey Stuff. We're chilling. Got there early. He pulled up, and we went hunting. And then one of his brothers from his chapter came in, and then they started hanging out, and then we took off for lunch. But I found a few, which was cool, and I didn't go crazy and spend like crazy, but I did buy the a slab. I forgot about it, but I'll show it next time, which is really cool. I had to get this. I had the second print. I never had the first print, and I got it for a cheap price. So I jumped at it. The guy was really cool, and he's all, hey, do you want to, I go, do you want to do, I think he said 15, and he said, yeah, that's cool. And I picked it up, and I had to jump on it. And then this cover, I didn't read all New Wolverine, but there's a Gambit variant. So, you know me, dude, had to pick it up. I picked this bad boy up for $10, so I was super happy. You didn't blow your whole load up right away. Yes, I did it. And I even told you, I go, hey, we've been here for an hour. I only bought 1 book. Yes. I learned how to, use the power. And I actually I usually do walk the whole room, and then I make my my purchase. But the last time before this one, I went to the first booth after walking around, and I bought all my money. I used all my money, my allowance that I give myself. I used it all in 1 booth, but it was worth it. I got a couple of gems for a cheap price. John Scott, Lego brother, what's up? John's Comics with Kids. How's it going, brother? Here's another guy you should sub up just in case. There's TM. If you're just watching this for the first time, TM has great stuff with Roscoe. Check him out. And Shop for Comic, what's up, brother? Thanks for stopping by. All these great guys are great people. Oh, Digger Jam, what's up, brother? Another great guy right there. You should guys all check out. These guys just drop great stuff. I love watching their stuff. Where was I? I picked up the all new Wolverines at great price. It started off at a good price, didn't go too crazy. And then I went to the $2 bins. The $1 and $2 bins is where I live. I love living and buying fillers. I like to fill up my G.I. Joes, my Transformer runs. Transformers down to 2. And G.I. Joes, I think I'm down to 20. But I made a mistake, and I didn't look at my my CLZ app to see what I was missing. But I did get lucky and find a filler for $2, which was 145 and 140. But this one I have already. So if anybody collects GI Joe, you know what? I can always shoot it down to you. It's not a great copy for this one, which was the filler, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to read it all over again. I missed a couple of issues throughout my childhood, so I need to read the whole thing, 1 through, the 150s. But it had Transformers, G.I. Joe. Can't get better than that. 2 of my favorite things when I was a kid. And the biggest surprise I picked up, which I knew was a great book, but didn't realize, FT Comics, what's up? How you doing, brother? I didn't realize it was a newsstand until I ended up getting home. But this was the first booth I went to. Rob and Dopey's went straight to the other booth next to it. But I saw nothing but Funkos and one box of comics. And my buddy's Dopey stuff saw me, and he goes, "What?" He's all, "What did you turn for?" I go, "Oh, I saw a book, Black Panther #1." And it's a newsstand. Can't see it. There you go. Let me see if I can zoom in. And you don't really see newsstands. I always find the regular edition, but I was just like, you know what? I love this cover, and I think my copy was bent on the back, so I had to get it pressed. But I picked this up for $5, and I was like, "Oh, $5." I think he had it for $8 or $9. I'm like, "Would you do 5?" And he's all, "Yeah." So I was like, "Oh shoot, I'll pick it up." And that was it. And I had a slab that I did pick up, which was a Popeye slab. It was a total nostalgia purchase. Honestly, I would show it off right now, but I don't remember where I put it. That was just being a kid and thinking of my brother watching cartoons, and I ended up watching that. I loved it, had a blast picking it up. And I think, Rob, if you're still watching, if you could throw, what was his name? I forgot. I'm forgetting. He always buys off him, and he just gave me a great price for a slab. So I was like, I'll take it. I think I'm going to give it to my brother and just have it, give it to him, saying thank you for, always being a big brother and taking care of me. And, he basically was like my dad. So I'm going to just hand it to him and let him have it. So that was that. Comics for the 626, which I feel like I always have a great time there. Rob, you always make it fun. You always keep me, entertained with all the comedy and stuff, which is always a blast. So thank you, my friend. And then I did 2 eBay. Oh, thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Then I went a little eBay hunting. This was a total surprise because usually I used to just watch it every hour and be obsessed with a book and trying to get a book. Then I stopped doing it, and I stopped watching eBay for a couple of months. Then I ended up just going. I was bored one day, and I just jumped on it, and I was like, everybody knows I picked this up. Did it back. And I was like, you know what? I need to buy 100 copy. And I just threw a price up, and I won. So now, me being a Disney freak lover, I had to get it. So now I have both copies, that 1 in 100 and the variant cover. So I was super happy to get this. For the price I got it, I was like, oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I didn't pay ratio. I paid weight under ratio. There's only 2 of us looking at it, and the guy didn't want to go higher than that. So I'm super happy to have this. And I was like, hell yeah. So that was my week, and I thought that was not going to get any better than that. So I was like, hell yeah. I like saying hell yeah right now, don't I? So I'm going to do this little thing because the week couldn't get better, and I was just going with this little part. This whole week inside of my head, I'm just doing this. Yes! But I went comic shopping, hunting yesterday, and I ended up doing this. No! Found nothing. Found nothing.
We ain't found shit.
I'm getting crazy with these clips, so I'm sorry guys if it irritates you. I apologize. But I did a second thing, and I tried to buy a comic. Let's see what Rob said. Now you have to get the other. No, I don't. I just wanted that one. That's the only one I wanted. I was happy with that one. I'm cool. I don't need to pay more for the other ones. I'm happy with that. I'm good. Done. So the only way they can do something better is if they did a Gambit cover. Then I would have to buy that, but I don't think they're going to, so I'm okay. And then this bad boy came up, which I think needs to be pressed. So it doesn't look like it's been pressed. I saw this. The guy saw that I liked it. It wasn't eBay. I think it was. Thank you. If you guys take it, I appreciate it, because I've been obsessed learning how to do the computer again, and I'm not computer savvy. My wife is. She'll give me hints, but she doesn't want to teach me how to do it. So I've been stuck on those the last couple of weeks and just getting clips that I remember since all of my favorite movies and stuff that just make me laugh. Big Her, what's up, brother? Hope all is well, brother. Long time. Thanks for stopping by. So this is one of the books that I love, and it's in my collection already, but I just couldn't pass up on it. It's a 9.6, but it looks like it could be pressed because the back has a couple of wrinkles, which I think this was wrongly graded. I think this is like a 9.4 like this. But it's the first appearance of the Dinobots. I only have 3 Transformer slabs. The rest are raw, but this is one of my favorite covers, and I had to jump on it. It was at a great price where everybody sells this for like close to 200 range. I paid under 100. This guy just wanted to get rid of books. I threw a price at him, and he's all, yes. So this was my second biggest purchase, because I think that Disney one hit the heart more because my wife loves Disney, and this is like a close first, like this second, but like right behind it, because I love the Transformers. I love watching it as a kid. It just had good memories, good times, and I was super happy I got that. Thank you for everybody saying hi to everybody. Love this community because they're great. Thanks, Wesley. Appreciate it. Yeah, dude, that's up there. So I was super happy to get that. This is gonna be a short stream because I didn't get that much this week. I tried to go shopping yesterday to get some more, and I didn't. But it wouldn't be the same without some Legos. So the wifey bought. We have VIP card. Everybody can get it for free. You just sign up for it. And every time you buy a Lego at the Lego store, any Lego store, you get points. But if you hit a certain amount that you spend in the tiers, you get free gifts. So this is the summer one. Oh, no, spring packet. So it has a bunch of flowers and stuff that you can build if you choose to. My wife loves these. So she could take them to school and her kids play with them. Yes, we have to get you to the best way though. The original G1. That's where you get it, Tia. I do like the Beast Wars. It's not Optimus Prime, the truck version, but it's good. So she got me a wedding anniversary gift. I bought her one. We hit 7 years on the 24th. So I'm surprised she stuck with me all this time. I do appreciate it. Well, speaking of which, where did I put it? I'll build you flowers, Rob. I don't know where I put it. I put it somewhere. I'll build you a flower. I'll bring it to you next time. Yes, I'm actually looking forward to it because the other ones I didn't really care for it besides the first one. But I want to check it out. It looks pretty cool. And Rob, I'll build you a flower, dude. I'll bring you one. Well, I bought her a flower. I don't know where I put it. I think I left it in the living room. So I bought a little box, which I do every anniversary. I bought the rose, the tulips, the sunflowers. I'll build it. I'll go buy a vase, however you want to call it, and I'll put the flowers in there and I'll give it to her for our wedding anniversary. So I'll be doing this week. I don't know where I put the box, so I can build it right now. She's not here, so so this is what she bought me. I bought her the Harry Potter ones, and then this came out. Bam! I was like, oh, hell yeah, I want this. I hope they start doing Star Wars ones and Marvel and DC characters at the large scale. And it's kind of crazy because the little minifigure goes in his head like he's operating like a robot, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to build this. If no good does another stream soon. If not, I'm going to build it on my own and just put it on one of my shorts. But this is the wifey's gift to me, which I love. I got to look up what's 7 years. I know you guys have been married longer, Rob and John, if you're both still here. But I'm happy with this. So I can't wait to build that. Oh, thanks, brother. One of my buddies gave it to me. I think it was one of my birthday gifts. He did that, and then my wifey uses a Cricut, so she made that logo sticker for my car. Now I have this in my car, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty funny. You should marry her again. I would, because she can deal with me, which is a lot. I'm just a little kid, and she loves me for that, so I'm happy. So that's about it. It was a short week. I picked up a couple of books, nothing big. Well, those were big for me, but I had a blast this week. Yesterday was a strikeout, but that's all. It's all good. That's the hunt, right? It's always fun. I hope everybody has a safe weekend and have a great week. I'm just going to call it right now because I'm going to get ready to do some stuff and then hang out and watch out Phil's Treehouse. So if you guys are free later today, I think it's at 1 if I'm not mistaken, check out the Phil's Treehouse trivia. It's hilarious. I had a blast. I'm going to watch it again. If you don't catch it, catch the replay. So everybody, you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you next week. I think I have a comic and collectibles. Yes, it is 1 Pacific, 4 o'clock Eastern. So go check them out. It's hilarious. The contestants are winning gifts for the people in the chat. So if you want to get some cool books, maybe something you don't have, Phil's being gracious enough to ship them out to you guys. So whoever wins for that contestant, the people in the chat who get pulled from his wheel wins the gift, which is so cool. Thanks, Big Herm. No, it's just a quick one. I'm going to go do some stuff right now real quick. Plus, I didn't have that much. But Big Herm, always a pleasure seeing you, brother. Hope all is well. I appreciate you guys. Yes, there it is. So if you guys are catching the replay, please check it out. It's all Ultimate Fallout number 4s. Everybody wins, gets one of those. No, just kidding. He was gracious enough to give some stuff from his collection, which is really cool. Please check it out. Quick one used to be. Yes. Have a great weekend, everybody. Much love. You guys stay safe. Go check it out. All right. As we say, much love, and catch you guys on the other side.